What up, everybody? What is up? Get hype. Last stream before we go on vacation. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna do more Mecha Break. I'm gonna try and leave you guys off on a banger. I don't know if I actually will or not. I'm just a doofus. But, yeah. We there now. We there. And, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I mean Stego, my guy. I love rockets and missiles. That's how we do on the Bite the Robot show. Excuse me.
Send this man's penis to the penis explosion chamber and explode Bite the Robot's penis.
Oh, yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you, boy? Anyway. Yeah, so this is gonna be the big one. You'd like that, though, wouldn't you? Pinaka main because you don't actual PvP but like playing support. Fair enough, Sleeps. Fair enough. I just like blowing things up. It's fun. And that's what I do. I know you love it, Jason. That's why you keep coming back. You call me the himbo, but we all know who the real himbo in the room is. And it's a man named Jason. Anyway. Jason simping aside, I forgot to turn my thing on. Still you, buddy. Still you. It's still you. And you still keep tuning into a guy who did forget to spend 30 years not remembering to press a button. So what does that make you exactly? Bucko? Anyway, here we go. I know, and I think it's funny to make fun of a clown in my chat. We all get what we want in the end of the day. Train wrecks, too. I'm glad that you understand, Jason, your place, clown. I'm glad that you understand your place. You even played your own music for it. Alright, let's see. I might as well just do MechaBREAK. MechaBREAK I don't really want to do, but screw it. Let's see, Operation Storm. I need to add the rocket weapon airdrops. Yeah, I don't care. I need the cargo rocket. I don't know if you've actually taken a look at what my shoes are, but they're nice and large anyway. Let's see. Did one extract? Okay. Let's just see how well we do in MechaBREAK. I know what they say. I know what they say. You're not the only one who can innuendo, my guy. Mm-hmm. 100%. Totally. That's exactly what they say. Alright. We got K9, Mike Havoc, and this guy.
Welkin, ready to strike. Aleseness, ready to stay go. Ready to strike.
Yeah. It's time to go. Pro. Show us Dewey. I don't know who he's referring to in here, but it sure as shit ain't me. I'm not a pro in here yet. Let's see. We got all of our stuff ready to go. Can you show the way? I do know the way. And it's not going to look good because we have two
aboard.
I don't know if you've seen my character. This is, this ain't just Goofy, this is Dump Truck. This is Dump Truck Chan. Consequence of, fun character creation. Let's just call it that. Let's just call it what it is. Alright. Here's hoping we can actually extract on this one. I don't actually know how we're gonna do, but I'm gonna be up as ready as I can be.
Stego, engage.
I'm so glad they didn't change the Goofy voice acting for this chick. Okay. Here's hoping we survive. I'm not anticipating we will,
Eliminate enemies in
but let's just see.
earn mission points. Activate extraction points.
Okay, start putting some damage out. We need to hit this corite before they start getting any funny ideas. I'm also really hoping that we don't run into any enemy players early. Otherwise, we are kind of screwed. Come on. Alright, move in. Moving in.
Energy low. Weapon not ready.
I'll read that out in a sec. Sorry, I'm
Low.
focused right now. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Pick up. Fantastic. There's a big enemy presence here. Wait, where's the big guy? Let's take him out first. You piece of crap. No need to acknowledge your message. It was basically just shit talk. Fair enough. I like shit talk, though. It's fun. I like the bants. Dang it. Stop that. There we go. Wait, why can't I access this anymore? What the heck? Okay, well... Get missiles. Directly in your grill. You're watching two different streamers play MechaBREAK, and part of you hopes you accidentally get paired up and face each other so you can root for the other guy in each of your chats. That would be pretty fun. Alright, here we go. Take out the big guy over there. Nice. Re-up on ammo. Broken. Half decent mod crates. Kind of wish that we had some
Energy low.
I was kind of hoping that we would actually have a few more blueprints.
Weapon not ready.
Okay. Good doodleesness taking that guy out. Fantastic. Okay, there's a troop ship coming in. Let me get to it quickly. And missiles, yes. Fires and missiles. God, I love this thing. I'm so happy to be back in this game. You have no idea. I'm glad to see that my boy is still just as destructive as ever. Ooh, hang on. Not bad, not bad. Not quite ready to swap weapons yet, though, so... Alright, we're gonna get rid of this mod here in favor of that. Exile class frigate, okay. Well, here's what I have to say about your frigate. It's gonna get frigged. There we go. Well, my shields are down. Fluid armor is taking a bit of a beating, but that's alright. There we go. Moving up.
Insufficient engine output.
Okay. You know what? I don't really need the paint kit. I could just get those. And I'll discard that. I don't really want it. Let's see, cancel. Ooh, hang on. Ah, it's nothing good, though. I don't know where my teammates are, but... There we go. Let's see, I need to deploy my cargo rocket for a second, just so that I can get some of my shiz out of here. Because I don't want to have to deal with nonsense. Okay, transport, please. Get my things out of here. Let's see. I have no idea where we should go, but... I'm just going to assume that we go somewhere this direction. And if nothing else, I have extracted something useful. Even if we end up dying. Let's see, there's another frigate over here that we could probably take on. Wait. This looks like other players already took care of it, though. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Large core rate extraction, dismantling fit. Whoop. I saw that. Hang on just a moment. Do we have another player here? Do we have enemies? We do! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Time to take him down. The Elyseness is going to pose a problem, so is that Falcon. Alright. Come on. Yep, Elyseness is popping armor. It's fine. Okay. Ah! Dang it. Woo! Okay. Where is my team? I'm gonna need you guys to get over here, please. Oh, you frick! Oh!
sequence.
My team totally abandoned me. That sucks so much. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that sucks. Where were you guys? Yeah. Yeah, at least we shipped out. That's fine. That's alright. That's why I did it. This is why I don't like queuing up with randos. Once I get back from vacation, I'm gonna have to squad up with the boys and actually have a good team. Oh, I got summoned by K9. Okay, here we go. Alright, where are we at? Okay, still see the Falcon right there. I think what we do is we kill the Falcon. Or at least offer fire support for that, for our Elise-ness here. Come on. Please do your job and fight correctly. Okay. Yeah, cool. Don't care about your transformation mode.
Efficient engine output.
I'm doing my level best, guys, but I really need you to support me right now. Jesus Christ.
Enemy down.
Got the Lumine. Hit the Falcon. Okay, I'm hitting the Falcon again. Cancel out. Whew. Oh my god. Why is he stunning me in the corner? Oh no. That's bad.
Initiating
That was so
ejection
bad.
sequence.
Hated that. Okay. Hell no, I don't like it. That was non-consensual pinning, my guy. Ugh. It's bad. It's bad and he should feel bad. I should feel bad too. Good lord. Alright. Well, I'm thinking... Well, he's dead. Yeah, mission failed. Oh well. You can't win them all. Jesus. Okay. Well, at least we extracted some things. That's all that matters, is that we actually have some things that we may adequately use for next time. Alright, attack station. Let's keep going. Let's see, airdrop. What do I have? Not enough for anything. Okay. Well... yeah, I don't have any... I don't got anything. Let's see what mods that we let's see what mods we get out of our boxes before we jump back in. Lighters can be set up for it. Right. Let's open up. What do we get? Fluid armor regen up, fluid armor regen depleted. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, used for researching repair station beacons. I guess we use it. I guess I can't use it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get back in there. Okay, here's hoping we don't run into more. Otherwise, that's going to be awful.
Stay go. Ready to strike.
Alright. Ready up, boys. It is time.
Falcon. Ready to strike.
Using a falcon? Okay. Light attacker. Light support. So much lightness. None of it which I want to use. I am dedicated to my stego. Oh, this guy's might come in a Panaka.
Panaka. Ready to strike.
Okay. This is a pretty balanced team comp, I guess. Well, let's see how we do. I'm not at all convinced that we're going to end up in a good spot, but let's try anyway. It's like they're already starting fireworks and all that. I have my own fireworks in the form of missiles that I shoot at things. Alright, come on, let's go. I'm ready. We're probably going to get murdered by enemy players, but oh well.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Oh boy. Dump truck Chan is ready, though. The beloved dump truck Chan and her stego.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Pilot sync. Let's go.
Eliminate Thea's vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies.
Yes, yes, I know. It's time to deploy. I don't need your preamble. All I need is a target. I really should try and use the Sky Raider
Engage.
for these, but I don't really like the playstyle. Here we go. Yes, look at my boy in deployment. I've always loved this.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points.
Okay.
Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies. Shield offline. Target acquired. Shield offline.
Teammates are fanning out. Looks like the big one is over here, so let's start making our way this way. There we go. That's the stuff. Okay. I don't think so. Stop that immediately. Alright. See one enemy over there that needs some killing to happen to him. Allow me to oblige with rockets and missiles. Nice. Got him. Okay. Are there no more enemies over there? Okay. Just gonna go ahead and take down that turret. Oi! Just turn around and there's just a guy there trying to kill me. That's funny. Here we go. Oi! Quit that. Moving in. Pulse storm incoming.
Energy low. Energy low.
We are now in a target-rich environment, and I am going to be taking care of a lot of it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Fantastic. I see you there, boy. Get dead. Very nice. It appears that we have achieved a victory of some description. Now we just need to sustain this victory. There are dudes behind me. That was a significant dude problem happening there.
Energy low.
Oi. Who did this? Cease immediately. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Gonna try and focus fire on the big guy. That's right. Knock yourself against my shield. Dorcas. Get wrecked, scrub.
Online. Unavailable.
Not yet. Next location.
Energy low. Energy low. Shield.
Alright, more targets. Fantastic. Now here's me hoping. High threat unit Constantine. Okay. Well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Time to kill it. Time to kill you dead, son. Sonny Jim Bob.
Shield offline. Weapon not ready.
Gotta move, huh? Howitzer. Howitzer.
Reloading.
Let's see. Good. And now you die. No more, no schematic. Okay, that's fine.
Energy low.
I'm gonna have to... Dude!
Not ready.
Die! Immediately die. Okay. You too.
Stabilizing.
Let's see. Oh, did I forget to bring the rocket with me again?
Tractor dismantling. Failed.
Frick. Yep, looks like I did. Well, that sucks. I didn't know I was gonna have to just constantly re-equip it, but here we are.
Weapon not ready. Shield online.
Okay,
Shield offline.
got that one.
Shield online. Weapon not ready.
Come on. Allow me to shoot the missiles. You must die, son. You must die. It is a requirement of this operation that you die. Nice, I managed to get the troop ship before it ran away. Alright. Get hit. Get dead. GG. Do believe I will take more of that. Thank you very much. Beam autocannon. That is absolutely mine. Nice, okay. I bet I could do some damage with this. Now here's hoping that I actually survive long enough
Deployed.
in order to
Storm imminent.
extract.
Energy low.
I'm heading for extraction. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting out of here.
Insufficient engine output. Energy low.
Ooh, my God, get out. I'm ready to go.
Insufficient engine output.
My inventory's full, and I do not want to lose. So, I'm gonna stay here. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. I'm getting it, but one way or the other, I'm getting out of here. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm just gonna go full turret mode and then... Aw. Can't actually hit anything from here. That's fine. You know what? Let's make this exciting. I'll get off of the point for a little while, just so that I can do a little bit of fighting before we leave. Okay. Why not? Climb, 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 climb.
Fire from front. Weapon not
Okay.
Insufficient engine output.
Be probably helpful if I paid attention to which buttons I was pushing at any given time.
Shield online.
Okay.
Weapon not ready.
I'll kill it, don't worry. Big brother bites will kill it. But we better hurry up because extraction is coming. And soon. Woo, okay. Can hear the fireworks outside. It's quite obnoxious, actually. Okay.
Energy low.
Time to make my way over there.
Is ready.
I'm out. Later, dudes. As far as I'm concerned, mission complete.
Mission complete.
There we go. I have extracted items. They could stay in there as long as they like. I don't care. Does that make me a bit of a scumbag for leaving early? I don't know, but I don't want to lose any of my gear that I picked up, so frankly, it works out for me. Yes! Beam autocannon, I love it. Alright. Open it up. Maybe we'll actually get some mods that are worth having. Energy regen on the ground, energy regen depleted. Okay. Energy defense, blast defense down. Okay. Jump energy ground, ascend speed minus 4%. That's bad. Why would you do this? Let's see. Not quite ready for that yet, but... Let's see. Edit the weapon airdrop. Okay. Well, I have a beam autocannon. And charged beam cannon that I could put on there. That might be nice. Let's see. Oh, look, it actually just straight up lets me purchase things. That's nice. But will it let me? I don't think it'll let me do beam autocannon, sadly. That's fine. Alright, auxiliary device, cargo rocket. What? I have to purchase my cargo rockets now? That's sad. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can afford this. So let's pick up another cargo rocket. Alright. That one holds 3 capacity, this one holds a little more. So I think I'll take the... I think I'll take this one. Because it will let me extract 6 items instead of just the normal 3. And hope that our next Moshmok isn't as stupid, frankly. Let's see. Go back. Matrix supplies. Airdrop research. Nothing of value just yet. Okay. That's fine. Let's get back in there. I'm not exactly full on my combat readiness yet, but I think it'll be nice to actually have some feeling of accomplishment. At least once in my life. Okay.
Stego, ready to strike. Sereneth, ready. Pilot proceeding on board.
Alright. We're ready. Let's go. Alright. Now here's hoping that we actually succeed in getting some more blueprints, because I feel like I need to beef myself up just a lot more in order to make this work.
Various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Yep.
Stego, engage.
Why not? Watch me die immediately and then lose everything. Okay. First things first, I'm going to deploy my weapons.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies.
Okay. Off we go.
Energy low. Insufficient.
Got him.
Insufficient.
Well, that didn't really do much of anything, but we will be going into the base, which will make all of our equipment grabbing dreams come true. I am sure of it. Good lord, I love just missile spam that this thing does.
Shield offline.
I don't think that Bandai is actually listening, but if y'all ever wanted to make a Stego model, I sure wouldn't be opposed to that.
Energy low.
There is nobody from Bandai listening to this. I'm still gonna manifest that in the universe, though, that we need more of the model kits. Or I would like a model kit from this game. Something I can build in my spare time. Be nice to have a tiny Stego on my desk.
Stabilizing.
Alright. Got those in. Need to start moving around.
Stabilizing.
Go. Oh, we have a dangerous boy over here, don't we? So Toys is making some MechaBREAK model kits. You don't know which ones, though. All I'm saying is that I may or may not be in the market to purchase a beautiful little Stego to sit on my desk. I would absolutely enjoy that.
Insufficient ammo.
All right.
Shield offline.
Get stuck. Doofus. Alright. Here we go. Don't mind me, I'm just going to destroy that thing over there that's blasting us. I feel like that is an important step in our little adventure here. Go.
Stabilizing.
Okay, nothing of value in there. I think I already checked it, though, to be perfectly fair.
Weapon not ready.
Alright, what are they doing over there?
Weapon not ready.
What are they doing over there?
Energy low. Energy low.
You know what? This gets me very curious, though. I wonder how the Serenith actually pilots. It looks interesting. I know it's a light striker, I think, but I like the tall geese aesthetic that it has.
Energy
And maybe it'll actually get me to play a light mech
stabilizing.
instead of my usual missile boy.
Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output.
Cool. We going, or...
Energy low. Stabilizing.
Yeah, I would love to see, like... I would love to see my Stego as a model kit. That would be nice. I would be all down for, like, painting them up like that, too. Okay, we're out of ammo on those weapons, that's alright. Moving in.
Energy low.
Destroy that one. Destroy that one. It's the same company that made the Falcon model you could win in the beta. Oh, yeah. That model was absolutely on point. Hell yeah. I really want a model kit from this game. I'd be happy with the Inferno, I would be happy with the Stego, I would be happy with the Tricera. Just give me the model kit. I'm just gonna missile spam for a moment, just so I can get those guys destroyed. There we go. That's the stuff. Aquila would be an amazing one for a model. Chunky still has that aerodynamic look. Yeah. Aquila would be a nice one, too. I just like my chunky boy. Moving out.
Energy low.
Panaka would suck ass, though.
Insufficient.
Why do you say that?
output.
I'm sure they could make a model kit that would be cool for Panaka. Or do you think it's just like too many small parts? Because if that's the case, I'm sure there's a way to do it well. Because it would have too many clear plastic parts and it's all hovering. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Alright. Hit the ship. Hit the ship. Hit the ship. Woo, okay. Firing from cover. Get him. Get him.
Weapon not ready.
I don't think so, boy. I don't think so. Get dead. Nice. Okay, auto splitter. Pick up some ammo. Alright, I think I should call down my cargo rocket. Oh, come on.
Stabilizing.
Insufficient space.
Large core extractor deployed. Corite pulse storm imminent.
There we go. Cargo rocket 2. I need to get some of my things out of here before we continue. 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Fire from front. Energy low.
Kill that thing.
Energy low.
There's a Serenith. Oh, there. That's my Serenith. I say mine possessively, like,
Energy low.
like that actually matters. Okay,
Insufficient
we have done
energy
it. We have
output.
done the good today. Time to go home, I think.
Energy low.
Well, he's going to be able to fly around. I have to go around the mountain.
Output.
Let's see. Mystify is probably already at the... Mystify's probably already at the extraction, so... Okay. Fantastic. I'm just going to shoot my way through.
Use summoning beacon to redeploy to combat zone.
Wait, where?
Energy low.
Okay, well... I don't know what killed him, but we're gonna need our buddy back,
Striker
so...
summoned to combat zone. Energy low.
He probably went on ahead and got murked by someone at the evac. Okay, this time, please stay with us. Oh my god. This clown is so ridiculous. He's going right back on there. What is he doing? Do not... He needs to not get ahead of us. Like that. He's going to be an hero and die again. Yep, he's trying to be an hero. He's absolutely trying to be an hero. Okay, well,
Enemy
get
down.
dead, son.
Energy low.
Uh-oh, enemy stego. I know my own mech. It's bad. Ooh, it looks like they have better weapons, too. Ooh, this isn't good.
Fire from front.
Okay, back up, back up, back up. Alright, I need to let some of my missiles recharge for a good burst.
Fire
And then... Alright, time to unleash. Time to unleash. And hopefully I can actually destroy one of them. Please reload faster! Nice, I got the assists. Extraction has been deployed. Okay. Take as much stuff as we can and then get out. Time to leave. GG. Yes. Another successful mission. We love to see it. I didn't really get anything of consequence. We got minus 30 for a squad death, but you know what? That's fine. It is okay. Alright. Woo! My goodness, look at all of this. We are sitting pretty now. Time to open more mod boxes. I should really be using more mods to specialize a little more, but I don't really care. Energy regen depleted. less maximum energy. That's stupid. Energy defense up, and repair intake minus 4.4. That's stupid too. Melee delay, landing rebalance delay. Okay, none of these are good. What are you doing, Mashmak? Giving me bad things. Okay. Energy reactivation threshold, regen, max fluid armor. Fluid armor regen, depleted. Ground effect balance, evade energy on the ground, it lowers ground speed, okay. Boost speed on the ground, yeah, that's bad too. Rebalance delay blocked, nah, none of these. I wonder if they still let you cannibalize some of your mods if you don't like them. Let's see, boost attack, sustained energy. Yeah. Let's see. Mods. Mod assembly. Okay. No insufficient materials. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I also have insufficient credits, so... that's fine. Let's do another one. Oh wait, no. Cancel. I keep forgetting that you need to re-equip literally everything after each mission. Okay, so I need the cargo rocket. And I'm also gonna need... Well, that's kind of stupid. I have to Charged beam cannon 1. Auto cannon. Light missile launcher. You know what? The cargo rocket beacon is good enough. I'm not going to think too hard about this. Alright, Tengu and Just Vibe are coming with.
Stego.
I'm ready to go.
Strike. Ready to strike. Falcon. Ready to strike.
I don't have any good weapon pods I can take with me this time, but that's okay. I am not at all bothered by this in the slightest.
Pilot proceeding on board.
That's right. Dump Truck Chen goes on her next mission. And I don't know if I'm ready. I'm kind of hoping that we can get into a situation where I can actually get weapon pod. Like more consistent weapon pods. But I doubt that they're gonna actually let us do that like they did in the beta. Who knows? Who knows? Certainly not I. And I'm also not going to think too hard about it either. Okay. Come on. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
Stego. Engage.
absolutely devastate some clownage. From the water. Was that one in the beta? I can't remember, but that looked really, really sick.
In each area, earn mission points, activate extraction points, and obtain supplies.
Here we go.
Shield online.
No? Allow me to just pepper the entire area in missiles. Yes. I'm gonna actually turn this way. For that very specific reason. I saw that there was a jerk with laser autocannon, so I would rather not deal with that. It gets stuck on my shield. There we go. Just destroy literally everything. Beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. A beautiful victory.
Energy low. Weapon not ready. Fire from behind.
Go. Might as well just destroy that turret over there. It's gonna cause us trouble otherwise. Go.
Weapon not ready.
I'm gonna burst you down. Burst him down. Woo. Nice. Got a Warhammer, alright. Sex robot. Sex robot. Sex robot. Come on. Chiamo.
Energy low.
Go.
Energy low.
Ooh, troop ship detected. I think what you mean is big aerial target. That I am now going to unleash on. There we go. Damn it, Jason, why?
Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja? Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab. Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit. Oh, Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, babadabab. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp, Beine ab.
Oh my god.
Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab. Schnibbli,
Oh my
ab,
God.
schnibbel ab.
Oh no, it made me click out. What is happening? It made me click out of the game window. God dang it. Right as I was in the middle of bombardment. Okay, there we go. We still win. Frick, oh my god. Alright. Bombardment time. Missiles, take out the drop ship. Jesus Christ, why?
Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja? Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab. Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit. Und Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, babadabab. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp, Beine ab. Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab. Schnibbli, ab, ab, schnibbel ab.
Video always get me. Why right now in the middle of a pitched firefight? Oh, frick. Okay. We're good now. Oh my god, that fucking killed me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was rude. Okay. Oh, Jesus. No.
Energy low.
I absolutely need to focus, dang it. I like to actually do kind of okay. Okay, ammo crate. Oh boy. Oh. I guess this is as good a time as any, I suppose. You're not gonna be able to do that for a whole week. Ugh. Oh god, it made me burp. Disgusting. Ugh. God dang it. It made me burp all gross, too. You know what happens when, like, you've had yourself a very filling meal, and then all of a sudden you just burp all disgusting? Ugh. It was like some salmon and frickin'... It was like Italian salmon burp right there. Ugh. I'll need some extra mouthwash for later. Jesus. I even stink. Let's say that stinks.
Engine output.
You ever have... Wait,
Stabilizing.
how does the line go? That plus crap. I need to... You know what? On the plane to my destination, I need to actually watch Austin Powers. That would be funny. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You ever go into an apartment building, and on each floor you're like, what the hell are they cooking? Well, that plus crap.
Energy low.
Thank you. I wanted to be able to say it correctly.
Energy low.
Alright.
Heads up.
More targets acquired.
Storm detected.
Time to die.
Insufficient engine output.
Alright.
Heads up. New core
Hang on. Before I start getting greedy, I need to do some destroying here. There we go. My god, those fireworks are loud outside.
Heads up. New core
Alright, here we go. Ooh, hit him.
reloading. Shield offline. Heads
Alright.
up. New core pulse storm detected. Energy low.
There we go. Now I'm within appropriate range to deal some damage.
Shield offline.
Woo! Okay, now I have another guy right behind me.
Target
I see you with your hammer, you Dorcas.
right. Shield offline.
Come on, get up.
Not ready.
Whoa, okay, that pulse storm is getting bad.
Target acquired.
And I'm not going to be able to get in there and loot anything. Sheesh, okay.
Energy low.
Well then. That's just unfortunate.
Large corite extractor deployed. Corite pulse storm imminent. Energy
Okay,
low.
they're deploying the extraction over there now.
Stabilizing. Insufficient engine output.
Okay. Need to let my engine output come back before I can start jumping again. There we go. There we go.
Energy low.
Pulsing forward like that. Wait for my energy to come back. And then we're gonna do good. Periodic pulsations
Energy low.
will help us do some bunny hopping and get us to where we need to go. I found that that's actually the quicker way to actually fly, even if it's at the cost of additional energy. Because at least this way,
Energy low.
that initial pulse actually gets you to move quicker. There we go.
Reloading.
Neato.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
That is a lot of fireworks going off nearby. Okay. Gonna drop this one. To pick that up.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
How about they don't in Corite Pulse Storm, please? I'd rather not deal with that.
Energy low.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
I would very much prefer not to have to deal with that, thank you. I do feel like we're going to encounter some more players trying to get out, but shouldn't be too
Incoming Corite
hard.
pulse storm. Steer clear.
Alright, throttling. Ooh, okay. We have ourselves an opposing stego on the map.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Oh, come on. We need to get to extraction.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
And I think... What are they doing over there?
Shield on incoming.
Well,
Steer clear.
I'm gonna have to do just a little bit of destruction. Just to cut our way through.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Come on. Nice. Flamber's down. I don't really want this paint, so get that out of my inventory.
Extraction point A is ready.
Oh, Jesus. Someone's already taking it.
Energy low.
Keep him busy, keep him busy, keep him busy. I don't think we're gonna make it in time.
Insufficient engine output.
Frick. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to make this. They're gonna be out in like 40 seconds.
Energy low.
Frick.
Energy low. Stabilizing.
Nope. It is a race against time that we're not going to win.
Preparing extraction point B. Insufficient.
Nope.
Extraction point A clear.
We did not make it.
Weapon not ready.
But I am currently being ganked by a Welkin. This is fantastic. Not only do we not get an extraction, we are also going to die, probably. Yep. Beautiful.
Initiating ejection.
Of course.
Extraction point A clear.
Welkins I don't like fighting already. But I would have at least been okay if I hadn't been on half health.
Enemy down.
That sucks. Alright. Let's see how well our team does.
Friendly strikers down. Use summoning beacon to redeploy to combat.
Okay, will we have 2 friendly strikers down?
Incoming
It doesn't even matter at this point because our... Yeah, it doesn't even really matter at this point.
incoming Corite
Alright,
storm.
well, who's he gonna bring back?
Striker summoned to combat zone.
Well, Just Vibe is coming back to the combat zone. I wonder if they're going to do the play of actually bringing me back in, or if it's just going to be those two for the rest of the game. I think what they're probably going to do is bring me back in next.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Yep,
Landing
here I am.
area confirmed.
Okay. We're going to just fly ourselves down.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Okay, well, this sucks.
Pulse storm. Steer clear.
Energy low.
Oh well. At least I extracted a little bit of my stuff before leaving.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
But I think going back for my stuff at this point is just pure hubris. It's not actually a good idea to do that.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
I think what we're going to have to do, sadly, is just make our way to Extraction B, and hopefully we get there in a good amount of time.
Energy low.
Okay.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Energy low.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Alright.
Energy low.
Well then.
Incoming
Here's
Corite
hoping that I
pulse
can
storm.
actually make it in an
Steer
appreciable
clear.
amount of time before we have to actually have some problems. They're fighting their way through the fun way. I'm getting there the slow way.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Insufficient engine output.
Okay, insufficient engine output. Fair enough.
Insufficient engine output.
Okay, well,
Stabilizing.
I'm gonna come back in from round the
Incoming
corner.
Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Insufficient engine output. Preparing extraction energy low.
Okay.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine.
Okay, teammates are over there.
Incoming core
They are apparently hunting down another enemy player, which I'm not really that equipped to help out with right now, but I will absolutely try. Okay, good. They shot down the enemy player.
incoming core
Fantastic.
clear.
Now there is a lot of... Oh my god, my phone is being stupid. Shut up.
Incoming core
There is so much going on right now. Jesus Christ. Nope. Okay.
Pulse storm. Steer clear. Energy low.
Woo. That is just so much crap going on at once.
Weapon not ready. Incoming core pulse storm. Steer clear. Energy low. Incoming core pulse storm. Steer clear.
Okay, time for a little bit of payback. Wherein now I'm going to try and destroy both of those transport ships. More or less on my own.
Incoming core pulse storm. Steer clear. Fire from front.
Okay, no, sadly, this is beyond the scope of what I'm able to do, so I'm going to have to back off. Alright.
Incoming core
I think I just sadly need to let my fluid armor come back up.
not ready.
Nope.
Fire from
Nope.
behind.
Nope.
Insufficient engine. Insufficient engine.
Enemies are killing me.
Incoming core pulse storm. Steer clear. Insufficient engine output.
Ugh. Wow, okay.
Initiating ejection.
That
Incoming
was
core
another death.
pulse storm.
That
Steer
sucks.
Clear.
That really sucks. Oh well. GG.
Extraction point B cleared.
GG, sadly.
Incoming core pulse storm. Extraction point Steer C clear. Is ready.
They're gonna have to do that to get me back in the fight. That's so stupid. Oh well. Sorry,
Incoming core pulse storm. Striker summoned to combat zone.
Yeah, I had to just straight up tell him sorry about that.
Incoming core pulse storm. Steer clear. Fire control system unlocked. Enemy down.
Okay, cool. Killed the enemy. Fantastic.
Heads up. New core pulse storm detected.
Alright, well then. I'm going to kill that thing for killing me. Because I'm spiteful. At least I got a striker kill this match. That makes me feel a little better as a consolation prize for Mashmak essentially screwing me over there, but
Incoming core pulse storm. Steer clear. Target required.
come on. Focus the target down, please. There's another Corite Pulse Storm about to hit me in the face. I'd rather get out of there. Alright. Fantastic. Wait, what? Bro. I don't know why I'm using melee weapons, but fantastic. Oh no, obviously it's because I picked it up, but I don't want to use melee weapons right now. It'll just drag me into the Corite Pulse Storm, and I'd rather not. Okay.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Jesus.
Energy low.
Alright.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm.
I'm following you guys. There doesn't seem to be a good way out of this, so... Frick.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
No, that's not a good way either. I guess just try and fly this way.
Energy low.
We're kind of threading the needle though, so...
Steer clear.
Insufficient engine output.
Where are they going?
Insufficient engine output.
I know they can just fly over things, but I don't think that's the way to
Incoming
go,
Corite
my
Pulse
guys.
Storm. Steer clear.
Insufficient engine output.
You know what? I am admiring them for trying. I'm gonna have to
Incoming
fly
Corite
up,
Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
which...
Friendly
let's
threat
just
detected.
say that...
Use summoning beacon to redeploy to combat zone.
Yeah, I knew that probably wasn't gonna work on his...
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer
I knew that
clear.
probably wasn't gonna work. Frick. Okay,
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm.
what do you guys think? Where do we go? Let's see, D is right over there. And I don't think we can fly around this.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Let's see, I'll just go where they go.
You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Energy
Extraction
low.
point D is ready. Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Insufficient engine output.
Okay, we're gonna have to just thread the needle, I think. Just skirt the outside of the storm.
Stable.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm.
Alright, come on.
Steer clear.
Ooh, I don't like this. Not one bit. Right on the outside edge of the storm.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
I'm also trying not to die from the storm, operator. Can you just not right now?
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Okay, there's gonna be a small section where I have to actually fly through the storm.
Extraction point E.
Oh boy, this is bad. Okay.
Disruption detected. Disconnecting striker. Initiating ejection sequence. Warning. You are leaving
Yeah,
the
I was
combat
trying
zone.
not to die from the
Preparing
storm.
Extraction point E.
Oh, this is dumb.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm.
Oh,
Steer clear.
Well, I at least want to stay on until like 11:30 or 12-ish, to be perfectly honest, because I want to get one last good stream in before I'm like gone for a week, so... Yeah. 11:30 and or 12 my time. Alright. Probably another 2 hours or so, yeah. Which may or may not be a good idea because I have to be at the airport by 4 in the morning, so... But I also just don't sleep anyway, so... You're gonna lurk and sleep? Fantastic. Sounds like a plan, my dude. Alright.
This can come in handy.
Here we go.
This can come in handy.
Yes, thank you very much. I am aware of this. Gives you a thing to listen to while sleeping, if you don't mind. That's fine. I don't mind at all. I've been told multiple times on Twitter that people just tune in to listen to me yap and have a wonderful time. I don't mind. Not even a little. I actually like lurkers in my stream, thank you very much. They make the backbone. I will, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. And have a good night. I'm literally not going to be able to leave with anything. Oh, Jesus. This has been a brutal moshmark. This has been a brutal one, but I do think we'll be alright. We'll at least be able to evacuate with something. Presuming I can get this kill anyway. Yikes. That was easily my worst moshmark. Okay, get there, get there, get there. I want to leave with something. Okay, time to go. My goodness. This was absolutely brutal. That was insanity. 3 deaths, my goodness. Next. Soul of Steel. Fantastic. I'm so glad that I get the beam autocannon. Alright. Quite enough of that. I did at least get to... At least I got to extract something. My goodness. Right. Here we are. Where's my beam autocannon? Beam autocannon 3. There we go. Feels good, man. Feels good. We actually have some things worth actually being here. I'm actually going to take a look at the marketplace real quick. And I'm going to look for monitor. Alright. Do they have TV as an available option? Yes, the TV helmet. Fantastic. Okay. I would very much like to have some Corite. Because as much as I think my character's face is hilarious, I would very much enjoy the idea that I can have a TV head. So... Sorry, I have to get up and stretch for a second. But while I do, how are you all doing? You all doing well? Having a good night? Hopefully I'm not too boring. Oh my goodness. Why am I so far away? Cease this ultra buffoonery immediately. You can now detect me again. That would be great. Alright, calibrate. And for some reason, my webcam has decided it doesn't want to do anything anymore. That's alright. That's alright. That's more than alright. I don't know what's happening. But for some reason, the webcam is being dumb. So hang on. My mobile platform has decided it doesn't want to work anymore. Even it's like, put me on vacation, bro. Alright, hang on. I think we're stabilizing. Yo. Are you good now? There we go. Sometimes I just have to have a vicious disagreement with my software. It's fine. Alright. You know what? I don't mind doing this. We're gonna do a little bit of pay to win, I don't care. So, uno momento, I will be right back while I actually get some money involved on this. But while I'm doing this, how are you all doing? I know I keep asking that same question over and over again, but you know what? I'm genuinely interested in my audience and how they feel about things. Alright. Incidentally... I am going on vacation to the wonderful state of Alabama, and specifically, I'm gonna try and get close to the ocean while I'm there. And you know, I'm gonna be having a good time when I'm out there. Because in all things, I feel amazing where applicable. So there we go. I now have some Corite that I can play around with. Beautiful. And now I'm also going to be able to, presumably, get myself a TV helmet. Alright. I would like this TV helmet, please. Wait, we have to bid? Frick. That's dumb. I don't like that. I don't like it. But if I'm gonna do this anyway, I might as well just figure things out as I go. That's a little bit sad that I have to resort to this, but I think... Let's see, gliders... Sail... It's the autocannon... Except I keep double-clicking my keys. Let's see. Hold on. Beam. Okay, beam autocannons. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, I might as well take the beam autocannons. Wait, no, that's a charged beam cannon. I need the beam autocannon. I don't have any idea how to get these legitimately, so we're just gonna do it that way. Does that make me kind of scummy? Yes, I don't care. Let's see, what else can I get? Well, I already have a TV head that I'm trying for. Apparently it's an auction that's going to end at some point. Oh well, if I don't get it or not. I really honestly don't care. Paint, mods. But while we're doing that, add airdrops. Let's see. Actually, do I need to do something special to use these in my... Let's see, beam autocannon. Alright, I guess I'll just click use. Weapon airdrop beacon. And then I see, okay. Well, I'm gonna actually save those. I'm gonna save the good ones. So that when I actually squad up with my foamies, I'll be better at supporting. For now, I'll just use whatever I pick up in regular Moshmock. That seems like a good idea. I also need to purchase an extraction beacon. Because I would really, really like to not lose things. Okay. And actually, now that I think about it, how much is it for... I'm really curious now. How much is it for the Inferno? I really want to give it a go. Let's see. Let's see, Matrix contract. Alright. Looks like we're doing more of this, so... Why not? F it. Once more, we're doing this. Sorry, by the way, if the BRB screen is very, very entertaining, I know. I swear we'll get back into more MechaBREAK. I just want to try the Inferno. I may like it, I may not like it. But as someone who is a dedicated Stego main, I think it is prudent of me to blah 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 blah. I almost said branch out from my comfort zone from time to time. So, yes. And then once I actually get a good feel of how the Inferno works, I think it would be very interesting. Okay. Well, now I have the Inferno. Split emitter, focused emitter, charged splitter. Okay. Okay. Oh, it looks cool. It looks really cool, actually. It's like a... ooh. Let's see, logistics. Unlock Inferno, exchange for 15, if it's already unlocked. Merit boost, okay. Well, I will claim the cargo rocket the free cargo rocket beacon. And... Seems like there's a lot of nice things going on here. But... I'm gonna go right back into MechaBREAK, and I'm gonna try and use the Inferno. This seems very interesting, and I'm very much enthused with the idea of using it.
Inferno, ready to strike.
I wonder if it's actually also as slow as my Stego. Let's see, good at team combat. Okay.
On board.
I have no idea how this thing's gonna actually work, but let's see. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I once again forgot to equip all of my magic. I think I forgot. I don't actually know if I have. But I'm hoping that somehow I did. We got a Panaka and we also have a Stellaris, okay. To complement my Inferno.
Inferno, engage.
Nice. I like the voice line. And it looks like I'm crashing out again. Hold on. Oh, good lord, and I'm dropping in. This isn't a good time. Why, webcam, why? I'll fix it in a second. I'm just gonna have to be far away for now.
Mission points. Activate extraction points and obtain supplies.
Okay. So far, not terribly impressed, but... Okay, I just have to charge before I shoot. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know what exactly that does, but I'll follow the Pinaka for now.
Stabilizing. Energy low.
Okay.
Stabilizing.
Let's meet here.
It feels almost as slow as my old mech, but I don't really know how this thing works. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Wow. Alright. Alright. Well, that's crazy looking. Alright. I don't know what I did, but it looks cool. Apparently I'm immune to a lot of stuff now. Good lord. This thing's mean, dude. I'm like carving things up. Yeah, no. I just need to charge and shoot. This weapon is hilarious. Reminds me of the Gauss rifle from MechWarrior Online. Okay. I kind of like it. It's weird, but I like it.
Weapon not ready.
Nice. Oh, darn it. Charge it up. Boom. Charge it up. Boom. Charge it up. Boom. This is cool, actually. I'm having a fun time with the Inferno.
Weapon not
I don't get it, but it's cool.
stabilizing.
I don't get it at all. But maybe I'll pick up on it as I go. I love the design of it, though. It fills that heavy machine vibe that I like. I like that this is basically the get screwed weapon.
Stabilizing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you tried to defend yourself. Now you're dead. Yes, indeed, boy. This weapon's so crazy. Okay. I love that I could just temporarily go God mode.
Weapon not
Wait.
ready.
Okay. Full open.
Stabilizing.
There we go. I don't understand how that ability even works, but it's pretty neat. And I'm also wondering... I feel like I need to be sniping more with this weapon. Kind of like that. And then when I'm low on energy, I could just...
Stabilizing.
Okay.
Energy low.
I think I'm starting to pick up on how this works now.
Fire from front. Stabilizing.
Die. I really don't know if I'm doing this right, but screw it. I get the feeling I'll figure it out in time.
Fire from.
Because, this looks like the kind of machine that I would love to fly in. More regularly if I could. Uh-oh.
Right pulse storm incoming.
Alright, Pulse Storm incoming! Oh my god.
Insufficient energy.
This thing is so ridiculous.
Up. New core pulse storm detected. Energy low. Energy
Alright. I think I get it now, kind of. This thing is ridiculous and I love it.
efficient engine output.
It's not great defensively, but my god does it output a lot of damage if you want it to.
Incoming core pulse storm. Steer clear.
Neato. Burrito.
Heads up. New core pulse storm detected.
Energy low.
I love doing that beam spam attack. It's so good.
Let's meet here.
Okay.
Let's meet here.
This thing is so ridiculous.
Energy low.
And I love that it gives you so much time to line up a shot too. Feels like I'm using a Gauss rifle from MechWarrior Online. And I'm kind of a fan of that.
Large corite extractor deployed. Corite pulse storm imminent. Stabilizing. Fire from left.
Feels so good to do that.
Stabilizing.
Not F1. There we go. I need to remember the F keys are not keys I want to be hitting right now.
Weapon not ready. Fire.
There we go. Yes. There we go. So good. Okay.
Energy low.
Don't worry, guys, I'm on my way. I'm just trying to figure this mech out.
Stabilizing.
Oh, frick. Okay, here we go.
Energy low.
Okay. Y'all are so far away.
Energy low. Stabilizing.
I love that my team ditches me all the time. I really, really want them to know that I'm trying my best to get there, but like my Stego, this thing is like a brick on a ski. I'm having a bit of a time getting out there. Okay. Let energy recover a little bit and fly.
Warning. You are leaving the... Stabilizing.
I'm trying to get there.
Energy low.
Man, my guys just straight up ditched me. This ain't cool.
Stabilizing. Energy low.
I'm trying to get out there, but...
Energy low.
Sheesh.
Energy low. Energy low.
Go! Well, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think they're gonna extract without me.
A is ready.
I'm making my level best attempt to get out there quickly, but I get the feeling that they're gonna extract before I'm able to get out. Okay, try and fly. I'm like a brick on a ski.
Energy low. Fire from left. Stabilizing.
Okay. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm trying. I'm getting over there.
Energy low.
I don't know why you guys abandoned me, though.
Stabilizing. Preparing extraction point B. Stabilizing.
I see enemy players.
Assist. Stabilizing. Energy low.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
we actually made it or not, but I don't know if that makes me a dick or not, but I had just wanted to get out of there. Wow, I sucked. This thing is so slow. I don't mind it, actually. I feel like I just need to get used to it, though. Dang, this thing is weird. Also, why is my... It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Bro, why? Please. Chill out. My webcam. Sheesh. Okay. I have no data on my friends list. That's fantastic. I wonder if Udon is down to play with me again like in the olden days. I guess I'll deal with that later, but... Wait, cancel. Because I still need to put the cargo rocket on. Oh, it looks like I've already got the mission tokens. I feel like I should just do Operation Verge, honestly. To try and practice with this thing. Let's see. Ace Arena. I'm not gonna do Ace Arena with my Inferno, though. I think I'll just stick with the Stego. Okay, let's try Ace Arena. Matchmaking mode. Okay. Here we go. I don't know how Ace Arena works, but let's try it anyway. Lil Venti, Granny, and me. In the industrial zone, okay.
Stego, ready to strike.
Okay,
Lumine, ready to strike.
I am so ready. I'm so ready that I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll figure it out. It's going to be great. It's fantastic.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Alright. Dump truck Chen is going to go into the cockpit of a Stego. Hopefully it will brief me on the specifics of the mission objectives when we go, because I have no idea what I'm doing in Ace Arena.
Mind bridge initiated.
Okay. Here we go.
Stego,
Well,
engage.
nope. I guess I don't get to know.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Fire objective.
Okay.
Destroy all enemy units and claim victory.
Okay. I don't know what they were thinking about they were going to achieve by doing that, but here we go. Is it just a free-for-all arena like this? Because if that's the case, that's pretty funny.
Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output.
Hit the Aquila.
Weapon not ready. Shield. Assist.
Get wrecked, son.
Energy low.
Okay. I'm actually gonna fly this way and try and assist my teammates. There's a hurricane right there. Come on. Kill it, please.
Double kill. Energy low.
Alright. Well then. You may have planned this poorly, my friend.
Not ready.
Because now you're about to die.
Assist.
Alright, that Elyseness is probably gonna... Okay, never mind. That Elyseness didn't do anything of worth. Fantastic. We love to see that. I am very much enjoying this. Alright, let's see.
Lumine, going flank.
Energy low. Enemy down.
Aww. I could have gotten bonus points by executing. What is the matter with me?
Energy low. Shield on.
Well, GG. I think that was a victory for us.
Victory.
Yes! That feels so good. That feels so good, dude. Okay, I think I like Ace Arena. It's super sick.
There's nothing Lumine can't patch up.
Nice. Okay. You know what? That was really fun. I want to do more of that. That was super fun. I'm gonna do that again. That was freaking awesome.
Stellaris, stay go. Ready to strike.
Stellaris, Aquila, and
Pilot
me.
proceeding on board.
Alright. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Ooh, yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Alright. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. I'm gonna be so good.
Stego, engage. Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Optimal kill. Objective. Destroy all enemy units. Victory.
Alright, here we go.
Offline.
I'm gonna back up and join up with the teammates so that we cannot get outflanked by that Welkin. Please keep the Welkin off of me. I'm going to try and take it down.
Assist.
Alright, back up against the wall. Fantastic. Now it's just the Aquila over there that we need to worry about. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, ready up firing.
Shield.
Ready up firing lines. Let's go.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Not ready. Shield offline.
Here we go.
Assist.
Get him.
Shield offline.
Fantastic. Alright, Welkin is right here.
Enemy casualties exceed 50%.
He's really trying, isn't he?
Insufficient engine output.
tried. You really did. But I don't think it worked, mate. Go. He's trying for me. I don't think he's getting it though. Ooh, I think he got it. Oh, that sucks. Dang.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Okay, deploy now.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Take out the Tricera. Well, you tried, mate. You tried.
Ready to provide aerial cover.
Come on. I wonder why I can't use my missiles right now. This is very disturbing. He's trying for me. Oh god, stop. My god, stop. Stop, dude. Well,
Kill. Ready for deployment.
I guess I could try the Inferno.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
Fire control system unlocked.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Oh, get lost.
Forces are advancing.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe Inferno is not a good choice for this. I should just stick to the Stego. Oh, now I'm just feeding, man. This is so bad.
Optical camo drone will fire control system unlocked.
Okay. Get him. I didn't get a single kill this round. That's so upsetting.
Victory.
Bruh. I am just that bad, huh?
MVP.
Alright.
Stellaris
Sheesh.
saves the day.
Next. Okay, return. This time I'm just going to stick with the Stego. I don't think I'm going to try and do anything fancy with that Inferno just yet. That was really fun though, holy crap. I'm bad, but it was really fun. I like that it's a lot more skill-based.
Stego. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Inferno.
Alright.
Ready to strike.
An Inferno, a Sky Raider, and me. This'll be interesting. Alright. Well, I have no idea how well this is gonna go, but I think it will at least be interesting. And it's pretty neat to have the Inferno. I like that. But maybe I'll keep Inferno to Moshmok, because I don't think I do very well with it otherwise. Alright. Now I just need to remember 2 and 3. 1 is my... Okay.
Stego,
I just need to be a bit more confident, I think.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Optical camo drone.
Okay, here we go.
Objective. Destroy all
The enemy is going to be after us shortly. Alright. I admit I sort of started panic firing here, but whatever. This panther's trying to hunt me down, huh? Well then, I think you'll find that you're out of luck, my guy. Ah, get away from me! Oh my god, stop! God, I hate fighting panthers. You dork! Salty. I am super salty now. I want to get vengeance.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Okay.
Control system unlocked.
Here we go. I don't know where any of them are right now, but I don't like it.
Shield online.
Right.
Shield online.
I despise panthers, man. I know it is irrational for me to feel hatred for a mech, but I do. Because panthers always end up finding ways to kill me in novel and stupid ways. Alright. Enemy coming in from behind, it looks like. Alright. Panther again. I'm getting a lot of assists, not a whole lot of kills. This is very upsetting. And I would like to change that shortly, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. At least not in any really meaningful way, so... Cool, another assist. Nice. Okay, you tried. You tried, buddy. I don't think so. Piss off.
Insufficient engine output. Shield online. Energy low. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output. Shield online. Weapon not ready.
Nice, okay. GG, we win.
Victory.
I didn't get any kills, but it's fine. Oh my god. That Sky Raider's...
We'll bomb 'em to smithereens.
That Sky Raider was doing really good. Okay. Return. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm having myself a good time with this now. I really want to get good. I just really want to get a kill, too.
Panther, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike.
Oh my god, I hope that we don't deal with another Panther player, because I kind of hate fighting them. I'm gonna just be real, I hate fighting with Panthers.
Pilot
They suck.
on board.
If one's on my team, I don't mind as much, but I also just, Jesus, hate not being able to use my Stego well. Especially when I have one in my face. I like that they try and get around me, though.
Injecting coaxium particles.
That's a cute thing that they attempt.
Stable. Light bridge
Alright. Just need to remember my 2 and 3. Let's see, we got a falcon and we have a falcon and a panther. Oh god. I really hope that they're good at keeping enemies off of me because I can't really do half of my support fire stuff if I have dudes in my face.
Stego, engage.
Alright. Here we go.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Fire control system unlocked. Objective: destroy all enemy units and claim victory.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Missiles! Get them! Oh my god!
Kill. Double kill.
Woo! Okay.
You got what you deserve.
That,
Online.
yikes.
Target required.
I don't know why I'm over here now, but... Okay.
Falcon here.
You know what? I'm not even mad.
Guy's
I don't know
ours.
what happened.
You got
I'm
what
not
you
even
deserve.
mad. I'm not even mad at that. Good lord. 3, 2, 1.
Double kill.
Let's go.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Weapon not ready.
Okay.
Energy low. Target required.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Hey, here we go.
Assist.
Yikes.
Heavy rocket engine charge energy low. Shield offline. Target required.
Hey.
Enemy forces advancing.
You got what you deserve.
I can do it.
Enemy down.
There we go. You tried, man. You tried.
Sky Raider here. The sky.
You got what you deserve.
Double kill. Shield offline. Weapon not
Yikes. Yikes on bikes, my guy. Oh my god!
are advancing.
Oh, that is so lame.
I truly feel pity for you.
That is so lame. I despise when that happens.
Stego, ready to hold
Hey.
down the front line.
Fire control system unlocked.
Let's try again, shall we? I don't think so, boy.
Enemy forces advancing.
Cease. Panther, please get him off me. I would very much like to not die, thank you. You freak.
Defeat.
Oh, that's so bad. I hate that as soon as they see I'm playing a Stego, they switch to the Welkin, for frick's sake.
MVP.
That Aquila was deadly, though.
Aquila's gaze.
I hate that when they see the Stego, they just immediately go right into Welkin. Or a Panther. That's so lame. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I need to practice with other... I feel like I need to actually try with other mechs. Because I'm not really... God, I hate it when they do that, though. That's so dumb.
Stego, ready to strike.
It's so dumb.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
And I don't want to have to change my mech just so that I can be competitive. I want to actually be good with my current mech. But it seems like I'm probably going to have to if I want to actually have any chance. I hate that, though. I really do. That's so dumb. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm probably gonna go a couple more rounds, and then I'll... Let's see, I'll do a couple more rounds of this, and then I will call it for the evening.
On board.
Because I should probably get some sleep before I try and fly at 4 in the morning. Alright, here we go. Second to last match. Let's make it a good one.
Detecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
I'm really hoping that when people see the Stego, they don't immediately switch to a Welkin. Because I despise that.
Stego, engage.
Salty now.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Alright, this arena again, this is fine.
Objective. Destroy all enemies.
Hey, there's a Tricera over there. Falcon incoming. Okay. Don't know where the enemy went, but...
Target acquired. Shield offline. First kill. Shield online.
Nice. Tricera is right there. Kill, 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 kill.
Double kill. Weapon not ready. Heavy rocket engine charging. Shield offline. Unavailable. Shield offline.
Okay.
Unavailable.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Okay.
Shield offline. Unavailable. Enemy down. Shield online. Target required.
Actually, that Aquila should be my first target.
Shield offline. Weapon not ready.
There we go. Just open fire. All guns, open fire.
Enemy down.
Okay, good.
Enemy forces advancing. Double kill.
Well, this is more than making up for the other rounds that I've been playing because, dear lord,
Panther, diving into
those
ambush.
were very painful, and I'm very glad that I'm not doing that right now. Alright, here we go. Disengage so I can hit the trice, so I can hit the Aquila.
Enemy
Yes! Got him.
down. Weapon not ready. Shield offline.
Okay. Get to the center. Hit.
Forces are
Yeah! I died.
victory.
Wait, we won? GG then, boy. Hell yeah. Nice.
MVP.
Made MVP. Hell yeah, let's go.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
Nice. Overview. Next. Let's go. Oh my god, that's so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do one more and then that's gonna be us that's gonna be us for the night. Whew, I'm so happy. This is so good.
Stego. Pilot proceeding on board.
Alright. Last round, guys. And then I go on vacation for a week. I know I'm probably calling it a little earlier than I said, but it's okay. Let's do it.
Particles. Pilot sync rate
Last
stable.
round.
Launch bridge initiated.
Let's kill it, boys. Watch, this is gonna be a round where there's a fucking... But I have an allied Welkin as well, so... As long as the Hurricane
Stego,
and the
engage.
Welkin help me out, I think I'll be alright.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Fire control system unlocked. Objective. Destroy all enemy units and claim victory.
Okay.
Target acquired.
I see a Panther. I see a Stellaris.
Shield offline.
Oh, I don't think so, boy. I don't think so, boy.
Insufficient engine output.
I also see a Tricera there, but I'm confident in my DPS.
Energy low.
Welkin, ready to
Okay,
pick
readjust.
off some stragglers.
Target acquired. Shield offline. Reloading.
Here we go. Ah, you rat!
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Weapon not ready.
Tricera,
Engine
hold down the front.
Rick.
casualty
That was so bad.
50%.
There was nothing I could do either.
Enemy down.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready.
Falcon here. The sky
please stop feeding the enemy team. For the love of God. Alright, here we go. I think it's on now. Keep him busy, keep him busy, keep him busy.
Enemy down. Forces are advancing.
Nope, I don't think so.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Okay, come on. DPS him out.
Insufficient engine output. Online. Weapon not ready.
Nope.
Insufficient
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I don't like it.
energy low. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output. Reloading.
Back up. Oh my god, we lose.
Defeat.
Why did my team feed so hard? God dang it. I hated that so much.
MVP.
Stellaris saves the day indeed.
Alright, alright. Well, that's a shame to end on that, but you know what? No. Let's try one more. I don't want to end on a sour note, because that was terrible. My team completely threw, dude. I'm really hoping that we actually get a good one now. Because, my goodness, that was absolutely
Stay
brutal.
low. Ready to strike.
Come on.
Welkin. Ready to strike.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that this team doesn't throw, because, dear God, that was painful. That was stupidly painful. And I'm really hoping that we actually don't throw the match.
On board.
Alright, here we go. Good lord. I don't want to end it on a sour note, so that's why we're doing another match. I at least, even if we lose this one, I want it to at least be good, like half decent, where my team doesn't throw miserably. Okay. We got we have the Sky Raider, we have the Welkin, we have the Stego. Time to go.
Stego, engage.
Okay.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Optical camo drone will
Here we go.
objective. Destroy all enemy units and claim victory.
Alright. I see an enemy Stego over there. Wait. It's a Sky Raider and 2 Narukamis. This is gonna be weird, but... Nope! I was mistaken! I see the other Stego over there! Okay. Well, I see your Sky Raider. And I don't care! Yeah, you can't mind game me if I see what you're doing, mate. Okay, here we go. I see the enemy Stego over there. I'm gonna assist my Welkin.
Assist.
Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Wits. Did you get it?
Now we just need to get that Narukami. Alright, here we go. Nice. Another assist. Perfectly acceptable.
Don't you get it?
Alright.
Assist. Shield
Alright. Well, I see the stego there, so... They're gonna lock in, and I see you right there, bro! Aquila, what are you doing, mate?
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
I see you right there, you're dead! Okay. Wait. You can't tell me I didn't see that.
double kill. Bunker City containment
Beautiful done.
system
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Okay. Oh, I see him using a panther now. Die for being a clown. That's right, boy.
victory.
GG, get punched in the face with rockets. That was so beautiful.
MVP.
Nice, okay. Now I feel
There's
good
no
about ending it
escape
off
from
on this
Stego's
note.
barrage.
Overview. That was so good. That was so good. Okay, now I feel good about leaving it off on here. Alright. Yeah, I better stop now and... That was so good. Okay. In all reality, I need to actually just end it off here. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Alright, but yeah. That's gonna do it for us for tonight. Now, I am going to be on vacation for an entire week. I'm going to make sure to switch my schedule to vacation mode. And, yeah, as soon as I get back, I'm going to try and stream. And we'll try and get, you know, back to normal as soon as I come back from Alabama. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy what I do, please check out my YouTube channels. And also check out anyone who has joined me today. They're also really, really cool. And as always, this has been your boy, Bite the Robot. Thank you all so much. I'm going to be heading off now because I need to actually sleep before I go. Have a wonderful evening, and don't do nothing that I wouldn't do. I will see you all in about a week. Peace out, y'all.